everybody, welcome back to Eviternity 2. This is MAP24, Temeraire. I think that's what it is. Okay. These last ones have been hot starts. I probably shouldn't have been in the map. But anyway, this one was created by Antares 031, and the music was provided by Tristan. And I'm starting to see why people were looking forward to this one, between the kill count and this. Alright. Well, what do we got? So, that looks a little nasty, that looks a little nasty. That looks a little less nasty. Alright, 12 rockets, 20 shells, chain gun, shotgun. See the plasma up ahead. I don't really know how many more rockets I'm going to get. The single barrel seems like it's probably going to be a bit weak for this. I mean, I don't really know what's beyond that, but I think the left path seems like probably the best one. I think it's probably guaranteed that I'm going to take a couple deaths at the beginning, but anyway, let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? I really want to deal with that guy, but I don't think I'm going to be able to by the time all this other stuff closes in. So, well, let's go. Whoop. I think there might be another archvile. I was definitely getting zapped by something else. Alright. Well, I know I get more rockets pretty quickly, so I think I need to be a bit quicker on switching to that. Or maybe I just need to open with the rocket launcher. That might be the gambit right there. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Nope. Oh, you fucking astral bastard. Alright. Yeah, I took a lot of damage there initially, but I think that strategy will work. So, that kind of seems like a good initial semi-safe space, I think. Still not entirely sure. Was it that... Were the flames just lingering from this archvile, or was there another one? You know, yeah, I think this guy still had line of sight on me. It didn't seem like he should, but... I don't know. Alright, let's go. No, wait, what am I doing? Stick with the plan, guys! No, you know what? It was that... These astrals keep getting in my way and blocking me. That's part of the problem. Because they'll just lunge forward when you have the rocket launcher, and, yeah, so I need to take those guys out pretty early. And there's also health back here, if I can manage to, double back, so, alrighty. Oh. Yeah, they actually need to hit their target. That'd be a good start. Can I jump down early? No, I can't. Alright, I'm going to save here just so I can skip the elevator ride, but... There we go. Honestly, this is kind of something that I'd expect from a... of course we get the golden shower attack from twice in a row. Thanks. I didn't even know he was there. But I found out pretty quick. Trust me. How are you still alive? How do you have this much health? What the fuck? Alright. I bounced off the wall when I was trying to get it. Oh, yep. There's another archvile, but I think that's the first time I woke him up. Alright, so... That seems to be a good approach. Just primarily going to be about reducing the amount of damage I take. Oh my god, I hate those motherfuckers so much. Alright, let's go ahead and try this again. Okay, these guys were able to Oh, okay. Yeah, those guys were pathfinding like beasts that time. I don't see any other way I can do this, aside from just throwing attempts at that section there. I could see this ending... Wow, I completely missed those guys. I could see this ending a lot of D2 alls. This, well, obviously map 33 as well. Because this one's just, this is a spike. Alright. Okay, there we go. That was easily the best attempt so far. Haha. Alright. I know there's that super shotgun dead ahead. Alright, so, we have something. I'm not sure what, but we have something. I also see a medikit over there, so, there's that too. Whoa there. Ah, okay. Alright. Well... Well, thank you, Kako, for, dealing with my nemesis. It probably helped that he was, like, completely laser-focused on me at the time. Alright, so what I need to do... Okay, you need to just FOAD. Thank you. Right, so I know there's an archvile up ahead in that general area somewhere. Yeah, you know, don't do that. So I think what I need to do... I don't have much ammo. I'm thinking grab that health right up there. Then just sort of dodge the flames until I can get that super shotgun and then take him out with that. Okay, he's a little bit further up than I thought he was, so that's good. I can't... Glad auto aim finally started to cooperate. Where? Is that an astral or is that that's a mank? Okay. There he is. It's hard to perceive, like, it's hard to get a good, clear perception on where these guys are. There we go. I'm just waiting for the inevitable just 80 from this guy. You know? Okay, got him. Oh, that was a waste of a health kit. Kinda. Alright. So next step is going to be dealing with these two. It's these little guys that really get in the way. Like all of them. That guy. There's that Kako down there. I remember seeing rockets right about there. There we go. See, it's not bad if you break it down into into manageable chunks. I don't know what the hell auto aim is doing there, but apparently it was fixated on the vial. Yeah, you know, you don't need to be here. Neither do you. Was not expecting the Revenant to stay alive longer than the... Or the... Yeah, the Revenant to stay alive longer than the Archie. Alright, there we go. Did I see flames? Do we have another vial? I'm not sure. At this point, I could just be imagining things. I don't really know. Okay, there we go. Okay. Not really liking my ammo situation right now, I'm gonna be honest. So, are you the one that I weakened? Signs point to yes. Alright, what do we got down here? Okay, so this just leads us around there. What about this way? Another Revy McReverson. Okay, you are an asshole. There we go. Ah, jeez. There we go. That's perfect. Alright. That's an area of great unknown and stuff. We're going to, excuse me, we're going to go ahead and avoid that section for now. Oh, I know there's a lot of Manx. That's one area I don't really want to mess with right now. So, what do we have over this way? I got that. This is all kind of nice. Just running, don't mind me. Alright, I am actually glad that this is water and not, like, slippery terrain. Because that would have upset me. But thankfully, not the case, so I don't have to be upset. Alright, so see those bullets over there. Let's, make a little bit of a land grab, shall we? I also see you. Oh, come on, man. Thank you. See, wasn't that easier? Much easier just to comply to the Doom guy. Hey, you guys chose to watch this video, alright? There we go. See, there's ammo here. You just have to be, I don't know. Either really aggressive or very, persistent to grab it. There we go. Alright, yeah, we calmed this area down relatively quickly. Alright, now take care of the spider-ish thing, I guess. There we go. So, you know, that makes me a little sad that I can't immediately get to that, but it looks like I can probably by going around there and then jumping across. That's speculation, but obviously, but it looks like it's pretty on point. Alright, so we got about 8 minutes and a good chunk of the initial area down, so I guess it's time for one of these. Alright, there we are. Yep, that's looking like the way. Only have 100 cells though, so I'm gonna be a little careful with this one. No, that's just too good to pass up right there. Yeah, I had a feeling. A lot of these guys are set to ambush. So, yeah. Okay, so we got at least one Revenant over that way. Bunch of those guys. There we are. Okay, I actually have a really clear shot of him if I go this way. Oh! Oh, you pissant motherfucker. Just like stringing profane words together, it's great. Also, somewhat typical. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was just a rocky decoration. I'm like, this looks like a secret. It's probably not. But you know what? Look at my observational skills. There are 6 secrets to find. Oh yeah, I don't really have any chain gun ammo at this point. Kinda went through it already, but... Are you you serious? You only have 50 health. Knock it off. Okay. Still do have that plasma rifle. Just wish these... Okay. I definitely don't want to waste it on the little guys. Alright. Wow. He says before doing just that. Seriously, what are you on, Nightmare? What the hell was that? Those must have been some low damage rolls. If it couldn't kill a shotgunner in 2 plasma bolts. And what is it, like, oh, jeez. It can go up to 40. Oh, man, I can't really think of it right now. Of the formula. Feels bad, though. Either way. There we go. I wonder why that guy was holding on longer than it felt like he should have. Whoa. There we are. And then just usual Antarean kindness, giving a extra super shotgun. I did see that berserk up there. I just think my health is a little bit too high, and I don't think this map is necessarily going to be the best candidate to use berserk. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, I do like the redundant super shotty. I mean, it's very close to the other one, but you know, you could go in 2 dramatically different paths, and that'd be the only way you'd have a chance over this way. So we got a blue door here. We've got one of them there a-holes. There's the dude. Hello, the dude. I'm glad the Void Imps go... What is Alright, anyway, I'm always glad those Void Imps go down as fast as they do. I don't like the fact that I'm dealing with an Astral and an unknown Void Imp in the same general area. Because that... Fuck you. Alright. Fuck you too. Fuck you very much. And, damn it, just wasted a goddamn medikit. By complete accident. And so, yes, I will take it out on a hapless Cacodemon. It's just what I do, you know? Is this a secret? It is a secret. I wonder if it's a secret that I can secret right. Secret. Maybe secret. Oh, nice, nice skull. Alright, so, see, that's the problem, is I'm in, like, terminal action seeker mode. I can't look for random crevices. I gotta kill! But maybe I could, you know, look for a few seconds. Oh, well, this is a completely different area. Oh, that was easier than I expected it to be. Do Astrals have slightly less health than standard Cacos? Because it almost feels like they do. Oh. Really? Wow. Weak-ass chain gunner. Couldn't even bring him down to a 2-hit. Lame. Alright, well... You've just... I don't know, signed your own death warrant? Yeah, there we go. We'll go with that. Alright, well I want to grab those without losing... Or... Weak-ass Doom guy can't even... 2-hit a Hell Knight. Oh! I did not expect those guys to get two-shotted, but... Yeah, you know. Yeah, we'll save the rockets for things that warrant them. How about that? Although there's a pile of them literally right below me, so oh, I hate you. Oh, of course you just fuck off randomly. Okay, there we go. 32. Yeah, 39. I could deal with this. Oh no, I wasted a shell. Forgive me. Well, that's how you lower the red key. That's I think that's kind of a certainty. Alright, and then this is the area we cleared out. Perfect. I didn't even see those. Well, what is this? No, it's not a drawer. That's just where ammo lives. So we've got a few... Oh, here I was like, oh, that looks like a staircase. But I don't know. I might be able to jump to it. I don't know if it would activate anything. It doesn't seem like it would. But I will put a pin in that. I'm totally going to forget about that in like 2 minutes. So, yeah, don't expect much. Oh, I don't have that key yet. Can I get those cells, though? That looks like a little bit too far for a jump, even for an SR50. So, probably not. Alright, well, I believe that warrants another save. So I got quite a distance. And I will always, and just as a reminder, it's not about how many times you save, it's about how many times you load. I also have to say, for all the running around that I did in this general area, the fact that I didn't wake up that fairly unhidden arch file is surprising. Then again, I guess I never did go up here. I don't really want to go. I don't really want to grab those shells yet. There's a lot of blood around that armor. And plus, I don't really need it just yet. Okay. So this is back at the beginning. Oh, there were 4 paths. Holy... Wait a minute. No, this isn't the beginning. Okay. It's like, there's a whole nother path here. No, but there's... Yeah, okay. It's near the beginning, but it's not quite at the beginning. How about that? Wait, which of these rooms is the... No, it's not here. Okay. Yeah, it's just part of the 3rd path. Okay, got it. Now, Alright, so... There's a lot to unpack here, but there's not really any kills left. Well, I mean, there's definitely going to be over there, because, I mean, there's one shooting at us. So, perfect. I'm guessing this loops around. It does. Apply rocket to spider. Get caught on landscape. Slightly easy to do. Now, oh, it's one of you guys. You throwing that temper tantrum. Hey, you're not the YouTuber here. Only I may do that. Alright, well this looks like... probably something firefight. God, I need to get Willem Dafoe to narrate my life. Then there was a firefight! So... what's gonna... oh. Oh, I love that behavior. There we go. Oh, that really wasn't too bad. That is bad. At least I was far enough away. There's also that massive... Dude, what are you doing? Can't stop, won't stop, apparently. Gotta love that guy. He's got moxie. So anyway, blue key acquired. What do we have in blue door? A teleport. I would kind of rather get this first. to be perfectly honest. And I know I said that last time, and then I got bored and just started seeking fights. But, yeah. It would be nice to have a supercharge. I can't see the switch for that being that far away, right? I mean, unless you teleport up there and, you know, all that good stuff. Again, I'm very much in action mode, so that's not helping me with secret hunting, we'll put it that way. That's all. It's tricky. It's tricky finding that balance, because on one hand, going into secret hunting mode does help you with action mode, but sometimes, especially if the secrets involve paying attention to small details, plus, you know, commentary, all that good stuff, it can be a little tricky. Just a tiny bit. So I was looking over here for any shootable switches. It does not look like we have any. I'm not going to rule it out, though. So let's, I don't know. Do I want to just go into the teleporter and see what happens? Part of me does. But part of me wants to keep on looking for stuff. Whoops. Oh well. That was bound to happen at some point. Grab the shells by mistake. Oh, hello. Found it. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so we got that. Let's go in here now. Oh. Oh, so it's just a nice little shortcut. I like that. That's actually very kind. Okay, I think you can jump to that now. I just didn't have enough speed built up. We'll try it again next time. You know, next time we get up there. Also, a reminder to myself that I do have a Baja Blast rifle. Also, many thanks to Jared H, or the letter J, as he's now known as, but he ended up saying that this looked like Baja Blast, and right when I read that comment, I'm like, you know, and that's the thing that informs so many of my talk. Ooh, yeah, I can make that with an SR50 easily. But that's one of the things that kind of informs my Taco Bell visits, is if I'm in the mood. Whoa, what did I do there? Is if I'm in the mood for Baja Blast. And right when I read that comment, I'm like, you know, that sounds like a good lunch option. So, yeah. Good stuff. There we go. Let's go ahead and use this bad boy. Alright, so we get a little bit of a respite from the biting cold of the wintry type area. Ow. Damn. Ugh. Made it. Okay, seriously. There we go. That's how you know things are a bit shit, is when an enemy as slow as the imp can just casually walk out of the way of a rocket from that close of a distance. Is that an arch file? No, that wasn't. It was just some white dude. I don't know. Okay. Would have figured that other rocket would have taken you out. Apparently he didn't have enough damage on him. Kinda, Just need to keep a close eye on my armor, and then I'll go back and get that green one. I've got that blue one in the cave as well. Which, I don't know, given the number of bodies surrounding it, almost feels like it might be trapped. Oh, I saw that pain elemental back there. I saw damn horns. Go away. Nobody likes you guys. Alright. I mean, the Eviternity team probably does, but you know. Alright, whatever. Funny enough, that Revenant ended up taking care of the bigger threat in that particular instance. Oh. Alright. There we go. Oh. Nope. 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 Yep. There we go. I'm still somewhat in ammo conservation mode. Oh, this area looks totally safe. Yeah. Of course, then again, there have been kind of corpses all over this facility, so I don't think any area is really safe. Here we are. Whoa! God, I hate these motherfuckers. Anyway, I know I've said that many times, but... It's that fucking charge behavior they have is just so... awkward. I don't know. Another green armor. Okay. But I want that chain gun. It looks so tantalizing. There we go. Yeah, just random parkour in the middle of your Doom video thing. Completely unnecessary, too. That's the best kind when we really get down to it. Yeah, we're gonna just use this. How are you still... Okay. Got him. Fire a rocket, please. I don't understand. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, so now you just instantly fire a rocket. Little bastard. Oh, yeah, he was pretty weak. Yeah, that's weak. Oh, shit. Alright. Can't complain about that damage roll, I guess. No, I heard a hissy over here. Okay. It's probably my... Ugh. It's probably my favorite bit of Kako behavior. Or not Kako behavior, chain gunner behavior. Is the fact that they don't immediately stop firing when you break line of sight. Just like, I don't know, subtle bits of... Like, Doom's just kind of filled with subtle bits of brilliance like that, because that pretty much ensures that if you just quickly zip behind cover, that they're going to keep firing and not reset their... Okay, fuck you. And not reset their timer. How are you still alive? Die! I figured that splash damage plus the subsequent rockets would have been enough, but I guess not. I guess you just want more abuse. Yeah. It's gotta be it. Just love some of that demonic Doom Guy torture and stuff. Okay. I didn't hear that Revenant missile detonate. That's why I got kind of confused there for a second. There we go. Sometimes you gotta help your red floating buddies out a little bit, you know? Yeah, you know. I know I heard something. You fuckers. Okay. Wow. That was annoying. Okay. So... we've got here a door that seems to lead somewhere where we've been. So multiple entrances to the base, I'm assuming? I like that. I like little design touches like that. Alright, so we've been in this room, kinda. Well, we shot into this room. How about that? Alright, there we go. So, yeah, if we open this... Yep. Okay. So I wonder if that's how you... Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe so. It does look like I can jump over there, but I don't know if that's necessarily intended or you just go in here. Oh my god. That was fucking close, man. Holy sh... Okay. Wow. Alright, I'm suddenly reminded that I haven't saved in a little while. Okay, that was a good trap. Oh. I just saw Doom Guy's life flash before his eyes. Okay, we're gonna do one of them. Man, Archvile corpses? Shoot, how the mighty have fallen. Do I want to pick up that Berserk? I don't know. I just can't see very many situations in this map where punching is that great of a solution. Alright, so we got this here. So, about to acquire Mr. Red Keycard, I believe. Alright. Okay, I was gonna say, that can't be it. This is too quiet. See, that's the thing, is like, I can't even really blame anything on the rockets, or the rockets missing the astrals. That's the other thing I don't like. See, because that, you know, you could mechanically, or blame some of Doom's mechanics. Alright, we're gonna grab the Berserk that's up here. But you can blame some of the mechanics for missing, like, oh, I don't know, Revenants, because you can't lead them. But with the Astrals, you're like, yeah, we just dodged it. Fuck you, Doom Guy. No, this looks good. Okay. Alright. I was kind of expecting a little bit more from that, but then again, it seems like Antares mostly just traps the progression items. Which makes sense. Alright, where was I before I just started running around and screaming? No, it wasn't here. Why do I keep going there? This one? No, not that one. I think it was further over this way. Maybe like here? Yeah, there we go. Did that open up when I... Oh no, it just leads to the red key. Okay, that makes sense. And I'm going to assume here that there is a difference between the skull key, yep, and this key. There's no any keys here. Alright. There we go. Oh, you know, it can't be good if you get a Megasphere in a map like this. Alright, well, I have a good glimpse of that part. I'm just going to let those guys come to me. Because, you know, screw them. Whoever came up with the idea of having like 2 different projectile speeds there, you know, I'm gonna do an ammo collection run. I know there's got to be shells that I haven't picked up yet. But anyway, if whoever thought of that idea of having those 2 projectiles move at different speeds, you're brilliant and I hate you. It's still like I'm this far into this MAP24 and that still throws me off. So yeah, good job. Now this is where that shell box was. I didn't actually waste too many of them, I don't think. But alright, let's just take a quick stroll through this lovely winter hellscape with all these bodies preserved to time and all this mess. I think this area has been pretty much picked clean, but this area, yeah, there's still a little bit. What the? I never went up there. What? Or over here. One more. Oof, I don't know what you guys are shooting. Well, I know what you're shooting at, and I don't like it. Awfully bold to shoot at, I don't know, mid-tiers with that kind of a pea shooter, but, you know. Awfully bold to shoot at Doom Guy with that pea shooter. Alright. Time to take out the trash. Damn floating bastard. Alright. Awesome. Well, we got the blue armor there as well. This map is very generous with when it comes to armor, thankfully. Alright. Handled. Like a chump? I mean... Yeah. Yeah. Right. So we also have this room here. With you. Hey, that got him. Nice. Oh, you little... Priority target. Yeah. And now we got the second priority. Oh! Holy shit! Oh, he doesn't like paint elementals either, apparently. You know, I don't blame him. But that was just... I gotta say, it's nice seeing them attack someone else. Very nice. Alright, well, at least we had plenty of cells to deal with that mess. And, this is a red door that I haven't really been to. Obviously. Oh, is this another way in? No, it's not. It's not another way into that thing. But it does give me another megasphere, so it's probably another fun little firefight. What am I doing? Then there was a firefight. Okay. Which one do I want to go to first? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the other one. I mean, at this point, I'm guessing that we're going to be picking up all the skull keys. So... yeah, let's roll over... this way? Yeah, this way. Yeah, because that's the skull key back there. Alright, okay. We got this. We got this. We're fine. Yeah, because I was doing an ammo... oh, man. And another megasphere. That's great. This is perfect. It's absolutely what I was looking for. There's so much ammo. It's, not raising my level of confidence, trust me. Nor are these corpses. So... I'm hoping if I hit that switch, it's not going to immediately drop that megasphere on my head. Alright, I think I got everything there is to get. I'm going to open with the plasma rifle. Let's get started. Alright. I can deal with this. Kind of wondering where all these corpses came from, though. Like, what are the lore reasons for them? Alright, I want to deal with the astrals first. The cacos are nicely grouped up. Actually, no, here we go. Oh! That was almost a disaster. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, well, I think I saw it. I think I saw an asshole. See, that's the thing that's so nice about this, is there's a lot of different assholes in here, myself included, so I can just sort of use that general term for pretty much anything that I come across. Alright. There we go. Oh, this is a nice little arena. Okay. Oh, God, of course you'd arrive. And you. Alright, good. Yeah, just deal with other people. That way I can just chip away at your health pool. There we go. And that guy is just getting jankily punched. I'm pretty sure he accidentally killed that Revenant. Because I think he's still... Oh, he pissed everybody off. Hey! Fuck you! Okay. Let's go ahead and take care of these... I don't even know what's... Oh, look at that! Look at that, bitches! I'm still alive! Alright, I feel pretty good about that. Alright, these guys go down, and, I can't say I'm wearing a frown. Okay. That was horrible, and but I make no apologies. Why would I apologize? Oh. I guess I could apologize for what I'm about to do to these guys, but... Does that mean seriously, a narrow hallway? Okay, you... There we go. Excellent. Alright, well there we go. More cells, thank you. Considering I kind of went through my entire supply in this little fight here. Is there anything over here that I'm missing? Kind of feels like there probably is, but I don't know. Shit. To this thing we go. Alright, so that just leads us back here. What have we got in here? Does this take us to the other one? It does. Oh, I love these teleporters. They're so nice. And we've got this fight over here. Mega there. Yellow Skull Key there. Another arena. I mean, as if that's not obvious. Okay, supercharge along the side. Yeah, I'll take all your stuff. Thank you very much. A little bit less well stacked when it comes to plasma this time, but our rocket count has increased. So, do I just press... Nish? What in the frick? Of course, auto-aim's fixated on the cyber dude. I don't even know what auto-aim is fixated on there. Oh shit, this is not what I need. Nothing like having to dodge rockets without seeing them. No, fuck you, get out of my way. Okay, we gotta take you out for sure. Oh, jeez! Oh, so much fodder. They can very easily get in my way. I hate the fact that I can't focus fire the fuck... pain elemental. No! No! I deny you. I deny your supremacy. Oh, this is not as deep as I thought it was going to be. Okay, now, why? Alright. That's what I've been asking myself. Oh, shit. Okay. How are you still alive, you little bastard? Well, I guess you can't really infight the same way as everyone else, so, it makes... No, get on my way! It does make some degree of sense. Oh, you took damage. Yeah. My nemesis has been exploded. Okay. Well, we got that pain... Not the pain. We got pain. There's plenty of pain here. But we got the lost souls to deal with. And, oh, there's one down. He just refuses to, The cyber bullies refuse to cooperate. My cell count is not looking great either. think I might have seen some additional cells. I'm not sure. I just need an angle to deal with these guys, and it's... There we go. Okay. I gotta say, I was not expecting a couple cyber demons to suddenly burst out of those doors. Okay. I think I want to focus down that one. Of course, their positions got muddled. Okay, super shoddy it is. Not sure I could have used infighting much more effectively there. So these guys just, oh man. This arena is... There's so much verticality to it too. Oh, this is honestly nerve-wracking. Just need to, I don't know. Where's these guys just kind of... Okay, one down. That makes me feel a lot better, actually. Hopefully not too much better. I don't want to get overconfident here. At least that indicates that either me... Okay, there we go. Alright, we got it. Yeah, unfortunately, that was one of those cases where by the time everything else in the arena was dead, these, yeah, these areas would have been really hard for me to go and collect things from. Oh, man. I don't know. Alright. Feeling pretty good, though. We are going to do this, though. Okay. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the... Oh, that looks cool. That looks very cool. Ah, lovely. Just like little visual flourishes like that just make me really appreciate this. Alright, so we still have all these side items. Alright, well let's go ahead and just grab this stuff, I guess. Oh man, my hand is actually like cramped up from how tightly I was gripping the mouse. Alright, so where's the last one? Oh, this just brings me between the two reds. So wait, I guess where's the last door? Might have been something that there, maybe from the, oh, hello there. Might have been something from the beginning, for all I know. Okay. Alright, breathe. And the funny thing is I only found one secret. Oh, there it is. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, this is definitely... There's more to this. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it right here. Oh, that is a lot of bodies. And they all seem to have hit the floor. I don't even need that megasphere. Like, what? Oh, okay. Now, is that the entrance? I think the teleporter is actually the entrance. Okay. Blue skull key. Alright, well, I can always loop around and grab that if I need to. So I have 2 megaspheres for this fight. Of course it opens up with a pain elemental. Oh, that's blocked off. Well, good to know. Good to know. You fucker. And they're blocking it. Perfect. Alright, we need to... Oh, you... I think I've more than exceeded my F-bomb quota for this episode, but fuck it. Alright, anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, that was not happening. Okay. Oh, figures, because that area opened up. Oh, man, that was so close to being a single segment run. Damn. Alright, well. Here we go. Okay. Well, no immediate face rocket that time, so that's good. Wow. Alright. So, pro tip, don't use rockets in this side of the arena. just throwing that out there. Of course, then again, this door opens up and a bunch of people roll in, so, basically you're not safe anywhere. That's half the reason I haven't been using rockets that much. This seems kind of appropriate. This is the hardest fight. Seeing as I think this is the one you're naturally going to go to last. I almost grabbed that soul sphere, or that super soul sphere. I would have been very upset. Alright, let's use the Baja Blast rifle for a little bit. See, that's the thing with the Baja Blast rifle. It doesn't actually kill them. They're just in so much bliss from consuming this much Baja Blast that they're pacified. Don't mind the blood. That's actually just an engine limitation. There's no Baja Blast death state, so, or sleep state. So, yeah, that's really why they appear dead. Maybe in the next, like, MBF revision we'll get, like, we'll get another, state for that. I don't know. I wouldn't count on it. Okay. No! Why are you all blocking me? Seriously, why are you all blocking me? I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to kill that vial. I forgot they changed the message. You picked a medkit. It's not over yet. You may wish it is, but it's not. Alright. There we go. There we go, baby. No! I deny you and your Manx supremacy. There we go. Beat to hell and back, baby. That's just the way I like it. Wasn't too bad. That's a rough fight. Very, very tight. There we are. Okay, so now that we have that taken care of, there's still a fair number of enemies left. So probably something over here, mayhaps? Oh, more cells. Sorry, more Baja Blast. Another cool view of the carrier. Or ship. Battleship. It's not really a carrier. I'm guessing this is it. Yep, there we are. So we can get Mr. Mega. Then we can go to Mr. Exit Door. Which totally is not going to be the exit. And if it is, I'm going to be very surprised. That is not an exit. I mean, at what point in Eviternity II... Oh, then that's a really good view of it. Wonder if that's what we're going to be doing next. Maybe fighting along the dock down there? I don't know. Either way, we got 60 enemies left. 5 secrets. Whole bunch of items. Honey bunches of oats. And possibly a goat. Oh, HMS Temeraire. I guess that's how you pronounce something. I have no idea how you pronounce it. That's just a kind of a guess. So I don't know if that's a point of no return, but I have a feeling I should probably look for secrets. I see a medikit over there. That's probably something important. I mean, not for me right now, but yeah, you know. It's probably an indication that there's something back there. How about that? Yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh, no, easy there. So, can I loop around that? Like over here, for example. Oh, you know what? That might lead into this area, now that I think about it. Yeah, it does. Okay. Nice little bit of continuity there. Okay, that's not a secret. Still, you know. Actually, it's on the map. That's kind of surprising. Give me a second, gotta take a drink. Got my nice little can of iced tea. Not, not alcohol. It's like kind of early in the morning still. So, do I want to grab these for the item completion? I'm going to go with yes. Now, what's next? So, secrets. Right. Oh boy. I've only really seen the one, to be honest. At least that was the only one that really stood out to me and seemed obvious. I'm just going to look for purple lines real quick, although Eviternity is not... It's kind of atypical to see those. I mean, that might be it, but it's also probably just a key card, or where a key card once lay. You know, there was something in that base that kind of did have... Oh, wait, it's in here. That kind of did have my attention. It's those areas over there, but now that I look at it, it's just the armor that those guys normally drop. So, probably not that. There's a door back... Wait. Oh, that opens that area back there. Okay. Because I heard something open up when I went there, but yeah. When I walked over into this section, it opened up that area with the Pain Elemental and Kako. What are you? Oh, it's probably for co-op. To open that area up or something. Or if you accidentally close yourself in somehow. I don't know. Or close yourself out of it. Even better. So, yeah. I think what I need to do now is just look for items like that right there. So, that's a green teleporter. Now, how would I get out there? The teleporter ones are almost the worst in some ways. Also, nice energy cell. 404, cell not found. Ha ha ha. But yeah, it's like, because realistically, you can get to there from anywhere, but I kind of have a feeling it probably has something to do with this. Just kind of a hunch. So, wait. No. There's only one red one. Do I punch it? No. I mean, I could try shooting it, just in case the punch doesn't go through far enough. I don't know. Just kind of on the lookout for just little switches and stuff. Wait, no. Just decor. On one hand, I kind of just want to do the final fight, because I don't see me really getting anything better than what I have. Of course, there could be a hidden BFG in this level as well. That's, I don't know. It's hard to say. But I'm almost positive this opens. And all it's going to take is just like a tiny, subtle little switch. I don't know. Wait a second. Yeah, so it's over... Oh, that looks pleasant. Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to just... I think I kind of do. I mean... Oh wait, there's another thing up there. Can I... Wait, is that... Hold on. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I was, like, looking for something that would be impossible in the Doom engine. Hey! Got it. I mean, it was completely unnecessary because, well... Look at me. See, that's the other thing, too. I'm a little, again, worried about this being a point of no return. So that's another factor that's making me hesitant to dive in and just get the secrets afterwards. But, you know what? We do have this little feature. What the hell is that? Alright, well that I think confirms it's a... Well, I don't know if it confirms it or not, but... What was that? Okay, and they all can shoot at you. That's actually really funny. Oh, man. I think this might have been one of the parts that everyone was looking forward to be honest. I think you just have to charge. Oh, you know what? You have to get through that guy. Which is definitely possible. I think I've dealt with worse, to be honest. Okay, now you're up. Okay, you do board the ship. Neat. You, are still in view of them. So, I guess... Oh my goodness! Alright, are we good? Okay, I should have known. Okay, well that's not that bad, but I don't think there's going to be a way back. So I'm going to go ahead and just sort of, I guess, continue the hunt. Jeez, I don't even know where to look. Well, there was that one. I just kind of glanced out the window and saw that one. So maybe there's, well, I'll put a timestamp just if you just want to skip to the final fight. Or the final attempt at the final fight. You know, however you want to put it. But we're going to do a little bit of hunting right now. Oop. Well, we've already established that one of the secrets was a switch. One of them was done via platforming. I don't know, I'm not entirely ruling this one out yet either. Although I think there is a player blocking line def in the way. I gotta say, for awkward jumps like this, I really do appreciate when mappers make those player blocking. Because there's nothing worse than being able to jump somewhere and being kind of unsure as to whether it leads to something greater. So just putting like an immediate stopper on it and just saying, yeah, no. That's it, sunshine. It is welcome and appreciated. Alright. This is the area that I just kind of... I don't want to say mad dashed through. But I did go through it somewhat... Well, I didn't go through it methodically in this aspect, we'll put it that way. But I'm not seeing anything outside of the secret that I already grabbed. And this is the one that had the Soul Sphere, which was attainable via that little purple switch inside of that little key door. That's also, I guess, the thing to consider. Yeah, right? There. Look at that. Look at that. That does nothing! Well, you know, one place... Okay, well, the other secret was in the base. But the base is like a pretty good chunk of the map, so maybe that's where I want to pay a little bit more attention, or what I want to pay a little more attention to. Okay, so that's pretty much like right next to the base there. Okay. What do we have in here? I mean, that was where I did that magical jump over to that section. So maybe this one doesn't open. Maybe it's just this one. They just kind of had the same texture. There's also the possibility of there being secrets inside of the little key arenas as well. So I didn't really look through those areas too well. There's this section here, which I don't know, it had the Berserk, but it feels strangely empty. Yeah. One might say eerily empty. Yeah, and that's another one of those sections there where that's definitely going to be wide enough for a player to squeeze through, but oh, that's the final area right there. Man, I love this interconnectivity. It's so cool. I know I keep praising it, but it's just because it's awesome, and I love it. Alright, so, these... I don't know what the purpose of these were. Maybe just like, a way of getting rid of projectiles. Oh yeah, this is this fight. Actually looks like it actually looks like I can possibly glide through that. Actually, no, probably not. I think it's slightly less than... Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, that is slightly slightly narrower. Okay. Felt weird for a second. Alright. Do we have anything over here that I can jump to? Does not look like it. I've already checked this, but, you know, why not? We'll just, do a little bit of wall humping, but, of course, it didn't lead to anything. Just that. It's bothering me in a way, because, I mean, I guess that would open the door if you got stuck outside, but I don't see one of those for any of these others. But at the same time, that's a really obvious switch. So, I'm not sure that would be anything, really. Hi there. Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition? So it kind of seems like that might be it. Oh. Nope, this looks into the final area. Is that a little bit? No. Okay, the light was just flickering when I was looking at that. Now, does that switch have anything to do with that, perhaps? Because, I mean, that would be... No, it doesn't seem like it. Because oh, it was just that thing. It gets me every time. That should probably be single use, but that's okay. Right, so anyway. We have a rough idea of where we need to go, and it's almost certainly going to be in here. Now we just need to figure out how to activate that. Probably easier said than done. This is going to be a long video. Of course, then again, this is a bit of a chonky map, so it is well justified. Just taking a look in there, seeing if there's anything that I can spot. Nope. Not seeing any switches, not seeing any lights of a different color or anything like that. These computer panels all look the same. The bordering lights are all the same. Let's check these again real quick. Make sure there's no, like, tiny switches along the sides of one of these. I mean, we've seen stuff like that before, so definitely not going to rule it out. And I mean, again, with this, most of the secrets so far have been fairly, or most of the ways to activate the secret have been fairly close to the secret themselves, which I do appreciate. I don't know, I'm just not really seeing anything shootable from here. I see the door back there that I'm presumably supposed to open. What in the world? Okay, why does this one have a yellow stripe? Oh, okay, it's just different textures. Got it. So at this point I'm looking for shootable switches. So nothing in that little trap area. Hey, you never know. You know, just casually shooting out lights. It's just, you know, it's what we do. I mean, these are all the same texture all across the board, so I'm going to stop looking at those lights now. Those all kind of flicker the same way. What about this here? Is there anything... The grate makes it a little bit hard to see, but yeah, I'm not seeing any anything shootable out here. Huh. Maybe I could jump to this? No, that seems a little far away, and I don't think that's going to really get me anywhere. These. We've already established that that definitely does not open that up. Doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't open something related up. And it would probably have to be something fairly close. But I don't know what it could be. I don't know. I am probably going to have to finish the secret hunt up fairly soon, though, because I do have... as of the day of recording, I do have visitors arriving, so, so this might not be a complete run. But, I mean, I'm not really wanting for anything, and I don't think anything that I can collect in the secrets are going to help me for the final fight. I'm trying to get to that thing way over there. Because overall, I haven't really needed that many items or anything. A lot of the ones I collected were just because they were in secrets. Yeah, so this one, it was definitely a step up. Definitely took some figuring out, but I don't think it was too bad overall. But I'm going to go ahead and chalk that up to a very skewed perspective. So, yeah, don't mind me. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I got nothing. It's probably something really obvious that I missed, but I'm just going to go ahead and continue. I don't know. I'm generally a lot more motivated to find secrets when it can actually help me. which is funny because that's usually when I don't end up looking for secrets because I'm in the middle of the action. Eh. The duality of Spectre, I guess. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So, and you know what? On a blind run, I mean, I've said this before. I make a best effort, but I don't know. I think it's safe to say that in most maps, you're not going to want to, you know, necessarily aim for all secrets on a blind run, because it's just, a lot of times it doesn't really make for the best viewer experience, and it can also be thoroughly unfun in certain cases. I mean, if we all recall the controversy with Ancient Aliens Map 31 a little while back. Yeah. I'm going to check this area real quick, though, because I didn't really... I kind of checked it as a novelty, but I didn't really go beyond that. Yep, so we're at the end of this route. Yeah, I really think that this section here is more just meant for environmental storytelling, if you will. So, yeah. There we go. That's the ship. It does give you some, like a nice lay of the land, though, that's for sure. Okay, well. Oh, I guess search here real quick. Yeah, I forgot there were two sides to this. So, we'll search this, and then we're gonna go ahead and get going. Okay. Alright, grab that. Okay, so to anyone who followed the timestamp, yeah, I just gave up on the secret hunt. We've got too many things to do today, and, well, sometimes that's just the way things go. Alright, let's go in here and deal with the wall of cyber amont. Whoa. I did better that other time. Oh, noes. Whoa, that was awkward. I think this is another one of those things that would be a blind run, or not a blind run killer, but a D2 all killer. Because if the cyber demons get maybe a little bit too aggressive, it would also be interesting to see this on Nightmare. Because, I mean, you figure in that instance, they just straight up would not stop shooting. Yeah, this is, kind of nasty, actually. Yeah. You can't really charge ahead too quickly, otherwise, bad things are going to happen. Well, I guess there's ways of... Ow. Ways of moving that work better than others. Yeah, it was one of those things where even if I got the final fight, yeah, even if I got the final fight in a single attempt, this would be the blocker. I don't think this really needed to be as over the top as it is. But then again, I think it's safe to say that most, like if we're talking challenge runs like D2 alls, yeah, those are completely... I mean, I think it's fair not to design your WAD around them. Damn it. Yeah. But this is still kind of a bit over the top, I think. Because especially when you get to the end, it feels like it boils down to a dice roll. So, I don't know. I'm assuming on lower difficulties, it's probably stripped down significantly. How did I do it the first time? I just wasn't thinking about it as much, but... yeah, this... I'm not a fan of this part. This, I think, actually kind of brings the map down a little bit, personally, but... I mean, I guess on the bright side, at least most of them end up just hitting each other. So it's like you're not dealing with all... what, 60 of them? But it's still a bit, OTT. Okay, there we go. Oh, nope, not that way, not that way. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just wait for a few seconds. Followed by a few more. Just basically wait until all the kabooms stop, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on. This is a really cool ship, though. I love the way this is designed. Oh! 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 You know, this immediately got better. Except for that part. What? What? Excuse me? Yes. Have all of my upvotes. Okay, that redeemed it. Holy shit. You can't just... You can't just blow a hole in the side of a mountain. Hold my beer. Alright, that was amazing. So, yeah, that was a satisfying way of dealing with that little problem. Is there like a... Okay, so you can go all the way to the back. Yay. Alright, so I think that also confirms that there's no way of... Like, that is probably a point of no return. I don't see any way of getting back from that. So, yeah. If you are playing this map, do everything... Accomplish everything you want to accomplish before getting to this point. Or else. Alright, I don't think that's the way forward. Man, this is just so friggin' cool. Or so frigate cool? No, it's I don't know. Look, I don't know my ship classifications. Oh, hello. And then you get to just... Oh, you can... Wait, no. I mean, you can get back to this platform. So I guess I can grab all this stuff. Yay. Also, arrows. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that. And then some of this. And then we're gonna go into here. And then we're gonna... This is so ridiculous. Oh, wait, does this go back into the base? Oh. Bubby. Bubby. Very nice. Alright, well, you know, my point still stands. I do have too much to do today, unfortunately. So, or perhaps fortunately. Let's be real, I probably wouldn't have been able to find the secrets anyway. So, yeah. I mean, I know where at least one more is. So, you know, there's that and all. I also just love how, oh man, there's so much mountain that it blew through, and then just this tiny little hole in the wall with appropriately textured debris. Or debris, if you want to pronounce it wrong. So, yeah. Do I want to do a run with... Hold on, let's do one more quick thing, okay? Alright, just see what I can do. Oh boy, that is so dense. Wait. I mean, this is like, obviously going beyond secret hunting. So, yeah. Well, I could have sworn I tried that panel before. Alright. Well, at least we figured that one out. I'm just gonna go ahead and just abort it there. So, yeah. Does explain that, though. So some of the secrets are probably kind of devious, and if that's the case, because that panel, I guess it was a different color from the rest of them, but, ugh. I don't know, man. Alright, let's go ahead and leave this place behind. Bonk. Down we go, once again. Where we stop, nobody knows. Whew, that was a long map. So, a long and very fun map. Par time of 7 minutes. You know, with all the teleporters, I can actually see that. Because there's a lot of infighting potential if you know where to go. But, yeah, wonderful map. The Cyber Demon firing squad, like I said, it's a little bit, wild. And I'm not really sure if on the lower difficulties they just have fewer Cyber Demons or if most of them are just blocked so they can't actually shoot at the player. Not really sure. To me, though, it felt maybe a bit too RNG for my liking. I don't know. It just reminded me of like the ending of Dimensions Map 3, like the secret fight. And I don't really know if that's the best approach, but at the same time, I do love the fact that you just blow them all to hell afterwards. That's, oh god, I still can't believe that. But anyway, this has been an hour and a half of recording, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut it here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.